Hey, what's up guys? It's Feldy. I just wanted to let you know that I recorded this video and at the very end, the last 4 minutes of video cuts out, but the audio is still there and I think it's some really good content just to make sure that Town Hall 8 to 9 is in transition. So here you go. What's shaking guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video. Today we've got a really special Town Hall 8 episode going to Town Hall 9. So we have this Town Hall 8 pack that I've been sitting on forever, just waiting until Town Hall 9. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this right now. Alright, and now with that, we have a ton of Elixir, Dark Elixir, gold. It's 15 mil in gold, 13 mil in Elixir, and close to 200,000 in Dark. So we've got our Town Hall 8 here, and we want to book of building it or gem it. Now we're kind of deciding what we're going to do. So we figured what we would do is quickly gem up our lightning spell because we want to get the lab upgraded as soon as possible. So for 8 gems, this was totally worth the price. So we went ahead and upgraded that. There's nothing really else in our lab that we really care about upgrading. We don't really use Barch, so we are completely okay with not having those upgraded to max. Oh, and down over here, I gotta show you guys, this is so cute. It's our little tree forest of our snowman and our Christmas tree. So, and just our other Christmas tree. In my main account, I finally got my first Christmas tree today, which is Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. So, it was either book a building or gem it, and I figured let's go ahead and gem it because we can use our book of building on something else. So, what we were kind of contemplating is, all right, we're gonna just gem it right now instead of waiting a little bit longer. And so now it's Town Hall 9. We have to put all the upgrades in right away. And what we have to do is we were thinking about going right to 10 just as a kind of a joke. But and we being Sniper Man and myself, as you saw him on the channel with Brawl Stars. So this is actually his account, but I'm playing it. So I just want to show a little bit of the base here. We're going to kind of put our buildings now in the this area. So we went over and we have a Town Hall 9 pack, and it's too good to be true. You don't have to waste 40,000 in Elixir to get your queen. You get a level 2 expo right away, which saves a tremendous amount of time. That's almost 6 days going from level 1 to plus 4 days in the first one. So what we decided to do was build that, get that out of the way with first. So we get our level 2 expo. We've got our queen that now we have to place. So now we've got our queen, and she's gonna just go right there. Perfect. Now, we have all 5 builders, and what we're strategically going to do is we're going to really just kind of focus on some of the offensive upgrades, but at the same time, really strategic. So when you go from 8 to 9, it's a huge leap in terms of what you're actually trying to accomplish. Now, obviously, you want to get all your gold mines, elixir collectors down. You want to get all your walls, all your storages. Now, the other thing is your storages. We have a rune of elixir. So we have a lot of things that can use elixir upgrades. Army camps. We have dark barracks. We've got spells. We've got troops to upgrade. So we have a lot to get upgraded with elixir. So what we figured is let's go ahead and upgrade our Elixir Collectors first, but right now we're just placing our main defenses and air bombs and whatnot. So we had enough to get everything done, and we're just going to place all of our walls, and then we will come back and actually show you the upgraded base because we figured it's probably not a good idea to have all this live, what we did was we used builder potions, and we had 5 already, and then we bought one of the packs in the shop, and then we used a couple in our Clan War League medals, as well as our gold and our elixir for Clan War League medals. So the reason why we did that was we had 50 medals, and we could upgrade our walls to all level 8s, which we'll show you in another at the end of the video here. And then we really needed some elixir to get our army camps up. So for the army camps, we went ahead and got the elixir. For the walls, we went ahead and got the gold, and it ended up making a huge difference in the base overall. So right now we're literally just grinding on all these other things. So we also need to upgrade the lab, but we have a builder that's going to be free in like 30 seconds. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. So there's our archer tower. So we decide, okay, we should probably start using the builder boosts, because these guys are going to be, it takes 12 hours off of one potion, which is huge when you're going right away. So we just went ahead and said, okay, we're going to just upgrade everybody right now. We're going to just place our little air defense up here. We're going to go ahead and start doing all of the builder potions, and our air D will finish really quick. Then our wizard tower, and then our Tesla at the very end, because that was 12 hours. But we are going to book of building our expo first, because we figured that was what we were kind of saving it for anyway. And when we got that surprise Town Hall 9 pack, we got the level 2. So now we've got both of our expos. One's already a level 2, which is amazing. So then we know that, okay, we've got our army camps for 2.25 mil, and then our lab we really need to upgrade. So we're going to upgrade that lab, and then we're going to go ahead and gem it. Now, the reason why we gemmed the lab is we had a 5,000 pack of gems. If you go back and watch one of these other videos, I actually had a $3 offer for 5,000 gems, which was absolutely insane. So we decide, okay, let's get our lab upgraded. We can start using that elixir to upgrade our troops. It was between the giant or the wizard, and we chose the wizard because we can always donate the wizard and get max donations after this. And then we were going and checking our daily deals to see, okay, do we have anything in our shop that could help upgrade? We don't. We have the Book of Heroes, but we already have a Book of Heroes, and in order to upgrade the Queen, it's like 300 gems, so it doesn't make sense to buy the 500 gem Book of Hero and Book of Hero her. It makes sense just to go ahead and get the gems and gem her. So we end up having this book of training for the wizard, which we end up using, and then we start our giant process. And then in the shop we purchased a pack of the training potion and the book of training, so we ended up getting our giants upgraded as well, and we got another builder potion, which helped again take 10 or 12 more hours off. So that was huge. Now we start our army camps, and our guys are going, and they're 10 seconds left, 9 seconds left. So here in just a minute, we're just kind of grinding, and it's really chaotic in our base right now because there are so many upgrades going on, and the game is offensive based. So if you think offensive upgrades first, army camps, spell factories, lab, you want to get your troops upgraded. So we went ahead and got our army camps done, and we gemmed them because, like I said, we had those 5,000 gems for $3. It would be ridiculous not to and wait the 5 days. And especially because right now I'm on vacation, I really don't want to be spending my time waiting when half the fun is going and raiding and getting all this stuff. But we have max storages, so we have to do this. So, all right, so we're kind of going through our army camp right now, getting all that stuff upgraded. Again, 568. That's not too bad considering you're at Town Hall 9, and when you get up to like Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, those upgrades are enormous. They are 14 days, 10 days. It's crazy. So we're just kind of going to grind through and check out kind of how much stuff we have here. You know, we've got like these 15-minute upgrades, and we're kind of debating, do we upgrade those and keep having a builder free and going back and forth? So that's kind of what we're doing. So we're going to use our builder. We're going to our builder potion, rather. We've got this guy. He's 10 seconds. You can see it speeds up exponentially. So now what we're going to do is just kind of quickly do some of these upgrades. And there's a law of diminishing return on this. So you want to kind of get up to about an hour, and then you want to really start hammering in on what is important. And like I said, our Elixir Collector was really, really important to us to upgrade because we have that rune of Elixir. So we want a full full Elixir tank, but we only want a full when we have full storages. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a waste. So we're upgrading that right now. Once that is full, we will then have quite the number of elixir, rather, to go ahead and upgrade more troops. And clan war or clan games should be over, so we'll have another hero book. We'll have more training potions, so we can actually keep upgrading our troops and speed up our building processes as well. So keep in mind, you do get 2 dark barrack upgrades. So you can see right here, I'm doing the elixir just for our army camps right now. Now we go ahead and get that done, and we're going to use 2 of them because we are dry on elixir. So we're just kind of taking a look at around the base. Now you do get the 2 dark barracks upgrades, so you get witches first, and then you get to unlock lava hound. So those 2 upgrades alone are huge for Town Hall 9. You can do Lava Loon. Go Wee Wee is a huge attack. It still is very viable, especially now that you've got, you've got 4 earthquakes that can destroy any amount of wall. So in war, you can really go in and just dominate. The spell factory gets upgraded, so you get 2 more slots. So you can add on essentially those 2 extra earthquake spells. So here we're just kind of going through, we're trucking through, and we wanted to see how long would it take at 568 with the builder potion, how long would it take to actually get down to 567, and we think it was 30 seconds, maybe not even. So we got 1 extra gem removed, which was nice. So we went ahead and got the other elixir, we went ahead and got the builder, army camp upgraded. That gives us now 20 extra slots, which is huge. So, alright, so now we are kind of in that process of, alright, we're kind of at a resting point. We've got 1 more guy to upgrade. We're going to start our queen, and we're going to just kind of wait until that builder potion is done. The 1 builder potion will give us the 12 hours. So that was kind of what our thought was okay, we've got the first and second upgrades are 12 hours. So let's go ahead and gem the first one. The second one, let's use that builder potion, wait for that to stop, and then we're going to go in and incrementally get her up to level 5, along with all of our other upgrades. So we will actually come into the base right now after... we keep checking our daily discounts just to see how much time is left, because we were thinking, okay, we could maybe get her up even past that level... Oh yeah, no, wait, we did actually get her to level 3, and then we used the hero potions because it was a 24-hour. So we wanted to make sure we utilized all of our builder potions effectively. So as you could see, that was about a 233 gem upgrade, I think, somewhere around there, to get her to level 4 from right now, from level 3. But it still does not negate the fact that it doesn't make sense to have for a level or a 500 gem hero potion. So, all right, now let me actually show you now. the final base of what it looks like. So, all right. So let me show you the current base. So we have all level 8 walls except for our one little tiny wall right there, level 1. Remember your roots. So we have our hidden Teslas all up here. We do need to upgrade that, but what we were focusing on, like I said, was our elixir storage. So the next builder comes available in 1 day, but we don't have any builders free or any potions. Our magic items are pretty much tapped. We don't really think it's smart to use our builder or hero book on the king because it's 260 gems to gem him up. You might as well just wait the extra day, right? So we are pretty tapped on our gold. So once he becomes available, we will be doing a gold upgrade, which with the 6.2 mil, I think we can actually do something pretty big like the expo. You want it when you have that many resources, you want to be sure you dump them into something right away, so when you do get raided, you're not blowing them right off the bat. But we are upgrading our dark barracks. That's going to take basically 5 days from now. But we do have, what was I going to do? We do have our, where's my research lab? Oh, here it is. So we do have our golems upgrading to level 3, which is going to be awesome for us for a go wee wee attack. And like I mentioned to you, we finished our wizard and we did finish our giant. So that is a huge advantage for us when we go raid. We'll probably end up doing our healers next. So it really just depends on your cycle of how you raid, how you war, what you think you need to do. The issue is that there are so many things to do all at once. Now, these builder potions that you get are very, very, very valuable. So make sure you always buy them and utilize them, and you've got your 5 builders going all at once. Now, I will say we did spend about $40 on this base. I did have a gift card from Christmas, so it was a little bit nice to not have to spend my own money. So what we'll end up doing is we'll end up getting our basic things that we've gotten from the original Town Hall 9 upgrade. These hidden Teslas, the wizard tower, we have, I believe, an archer tower that's pretty weak up here. We will get all those basic units at the very low levels up to our level 10. You know, our cannons are pretty good, but the Teslas will get up to level 6. You know, all of these, the wizard tower will get up to level 6. We want to get all these things up to par before we then upgrade everything else. That way it's a uniform base, and that way nobody's going to come in lopsided on one side. Now, it's also advantageous to do that because, as you can see, there's only a 3-hour upgrade time on a level 4. You can do this during the day while you go to school, while you're at work, whatever your time frame is. Now, the other thing that we do want to do is make sure that we get all of our drills, our collectors, and our mines upgraded as well. As you can see, every hour it's exponential, and you gain so many more resources, so you definitely want to get those going. Make sure you get those upgraded. Right now, you can see what our upgrade list is. It's our Barb King, a Spell Factory, a Clan Castle, the Dark Barracks, and the Dark Spell Factory. So we are very offensive focused right away. It's a very, very, very large upgrade. Town Hall 8 to 9 is one of the largest ones in terms of how much stuff you have to acquire, how many upgrades you can do. You can get your heroes up to level 30. That is a huge thing, considering your Barb King can only be at level 10 at 8. So you're trying to get all the way up to 30 now, and your resources are going to be drained to the max at this Town Hall. Now, my advice is get your clan castle upgraded as soon as you can, get your lab upgraded as soon as you can, get your spell factory upgraded as far as you can. But keep in mind, with your magic items, you might have things that you really want to upgrade or use, or say like you've got the rune of gold, you might want to get your gold storages upgraded. You might want to get your like in our case, the rune of elixir, your elixir storage is upgraded. So you kind of have to have a feel for your own base. Everyone's going to be unique. Everyone's going to be different, but it's a lot of fun when you start playing it and you start breaking it down and seeing how it all functions. So, all right, that is the conclusion of the very first day of our upgrades. It was crazy. We spent probably 4 or 5 hours just having a blast using these builder potions, kind of seeing what we could do next, which ones we're going to upgrade, how we could raid in the interim. We were raiding, we were using this really fun army comp of Queen Walk once she got upgraded, but then we would use, let me show you kind of our battle log here. We were using some goblins, some El Primos, the wizards. You know, we started going kind of crazy with some raids in the interim. That way we could keep our elixir kind of flowing. It's a lot of fun. The game is at a really good spot in the economy. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We love it here. So Town Hall 8 to 9. Now I've got 2 at 9. I am going to Town Hall 10 in my other account, which I will be bringing you guys shortly. But this is a long enough video. Just remember, offensive upgrades first. Offensive upgrades first. Offensive upgrades first. Do that and you will succeed. If you can get those packs. They will help you tremendously. Other than that, good luck, happy clashing, and Merry Christmas, Feldy. Peace out.